If you've been around the construction block, then you might have heard people talking about things like lean construction or the last planner system. But if you haven't seen lean construction in action, or you want to be able to chime in with a chat next time you're at the bar with the team, then this video is for you. Hi everyone, I'm Ollie from Apex, the construction scheduling software that helps delivery teams quickly build their short-term plans. In this video, we'll talk about what lean construction is, where it came from, and how you can implement it on your project. As with all of our videos, you're best off sticking around until the end. However, if you do want to skip ahead to a particular section, you can do so using the timestamp bar at the bottom of the screen. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Now then, moving on with the video. What is lean construction management? Lean management offers a different approach to traditional construction planning by aiming to reduce waste and streamline workflows. In conventional construction management, your project is planned and then constructed. But on a lean project, planning and construction take place at the same time. In addition to this, the process is carried out in reverse. Delivery teams break the project down into smaller short-term plans and then work back from there. This approach is often called pulled planning and is part of the last planner system. We do have a video covering the last planner system in its entirety, so if you are interested, we'll leave a link down below. You might hear terms like Lookahead planning or tools like short-term scheduling software being associated with lean construction projects. While these methods and tools can be used in lean management, they're not exclusive to these lean projects. In our experience, both lean and non-lean projects benefit from Lookahead planning and short-term scheduling software. There are 6 key principles that most projects follow when implementing lean construction management. Respect for people, optimizing the whole, removal of waste, focus on process and flow, generation of value, and continuous improvement. There are loads of methods, tools, and ways that you can approach lean construction. So it helps to have these underlying principles to help guide your process and make it clear what you're trying to achieve. 1. Respect for people. It's a pretty simple idea. Your team need to respect each other in order to operate at a high level. To realize the true value and potential of what you're trying to accomplish, it's necessary to build your team around the principle of respect. Do this right and your team will be better at sharing ideas and more efficient at solving problems. 2. Optimizing the whole. Optimization isn't about quick fixes or improving a section of your work. It's about improving the whole site over the duration of your project. In traditional construction project management, there seems to be a mentality of get in, do the work, get out. The problem with this is that it's inefficient. It leads to delays, higher risk, and more waste. With optimizing, lean management encourages delivery teams to think hard about what happens before and after a project or specific tasks. This means everyone on site starts looking for opportunities to improve. 3. Removal of waste. Waste is a huge problem in the construction industry, and with increasing concerns over the climate crisis and unsustainable use of raw materials, it's something that needs to be tackled sooner rather than later. Construction creates a third of the world's overall waste and at least 40% of the world's carbon dioxide emissions. So, lean construction management encourages teams to think more about waste and how this impacts other teams, stakeholders, and the wider environment. Number 4, focus on process and flow. Good continuous flow keeps your project on track, which is why lean construction management encourages you to make it a main focus. Through communication and short-term planning, teams can avoid getting in each other's way, making each other wait, and avoid unnecessary delays out on site. The percent plan complete or PPC model is often used as part of this as analysis that helps improve production and flow. We've also got a video all about PPC on the channel as well. We'll stick a link down below. 5. Generation of value. If workers on your project don't fully understand the value of the project, then they can't effectively add value to the parts of the project that they're responsible for. On lean construction projects, the project's value proposition is mapped out and placed around the site so that teams can regularly check themselves and their work against it. The idea is that people on site should be looking to add value wherever possible. Number 6, continuous improvement. Lean construction management is about continuous improvements, not shortcuts or overnight success. One example is to encourage teams to keep a log of potential issues that could disrupt productivity on your project. These blockers are then analyzed by something lean practitioners call the PDCA cycle: plan, do, check, adjust. Then, corrective actions can be taken to get things back on track. By reporting these blockers, investigating them through root cause analysis, and then taking action, you improve project productivity. The lean method has been popular in the construction industry since the late 90s and started out as an adaptation of the Toyota production model. By applying the theoretical frameworks used by Toyota to the construction industry, the idea was that you could reduce waste, expenditure, and delays. Not bad in theory, but lean construction is certainly not without its criticisms. A key one being that any construction project is far more complex and prone to change than a production line in a well-organized factory. Over the years, there have been several reports of large contractors and site owners seeing reduced waste, fewer risks, and improved productivity from practicing lean construction management. A 2013 report by McGraw-Hill Construction found 77% of projects improved site safety, 67% reduced waste, and 61% improved profits and reduced costs. Sounds good to us. Though lean practices can help you improve your project's performance overall, there are some challenges. A big problem with the lean construction method is that it needs everybody on the project to be actively committed in carrying out lean practices. If this doesn't happen, issues, delays, and costs all increase, which damages buy-in even more. A second problem is that trying to train teams on the new strategy can take a lot of time. That's not to say that you shouldn't implement lean construction methods halfway through a project, but you should consider all these factors before committing to it. So how can you implement lean construction well to enjoy all the benefits? Unfortunately, there is no one-size-fits-all approach to implementing lean construction on your project. This is mainly because every project is unique and requires a customized approach. But keep educating yourself around the different theories and surround yourself with other people practicing lean methodology. Or go a step further and visit a site using lean management, or join social groups on LinkedIn or Reddit. However you choose to go about it, be prepared to keep learning and adapting as you go forward. And that's about it for our intro to lean construction management. By this point, you should have a good idea of what lean construction is, but if you do want to find out more, then we'll leave a few helpful links in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. In our experience, did my voice break there?
No, I never said experience.